Chris, this is Miller Plays. We're doing the Pentagon challenge. We've completed Africa and Asia now. We've moved on to North America and our new club, Monterrey. Right, so we did lose to Leipzig and we are just about at the start of the season. So our transfer news is as follows. We have completed the sales of a number of players. Salomon Rodriguez has gone to Nacional. Javier Hidalgo gone to Toluca on loan. Luis Vargan has joined Atlas for 1.6. Johan Rojas to Cotrero at 3.4. Lutiger is out on loan to Toluca for a 1.2 million fee. Jose Miguel de Real has gone to Santos Laguna for 215,000. Angel Alvarez has gone to Mazatlán on loan for an 800,000 pound fee. Victor Mendoza has gone to Chivas, and Mateus Rodriguez has gone to the Racing Club. So all those outs and have seen us bring in a number of players. So for these, I think these, let's just check. Yeah, they're the two I mentioned previously, Juan Diaz and Nahuel Afaro, a couple of midfielders. They've also brought in a new goalkeeper. He's Chilean, he's 6'4", he's an international and looks quite good. So we've got a lot younger there. That was Carlo Gattini. Then we've got Xavier Valdez. We've signed him from Lyon, and he's a defensive midfielder, a ball winner. He's Mexican, he's 21, that's great. Elkin Ruiz is an Ecuadorian left back. We've picked him up from Independiente del Valle for 1.1 million. We've then got Scott Flores, a young American that my director of football signed and has nothing to do with me. He's down in the B team. We'll never see him. And my most recent signing is Canadian Nick Coker. He is a Canadian international striker and quite pacey, 6 foot. Does he have a history of scoring goals? He does. So a goal every third game in the MLS. So all in all, quite good there. It does mean that our squad is looking quite thin, really. We can name at the moment 5 subs. So Park Jung-hain is on loan, on trial, as is Luis Oliveras. He's a Mexican defender. So I've brought in a number of players to have a look at. Not many are worth looking at. We have offered a contract to Park Jung-hain. Javier Valdez is there, so that's another one to add on there. Chavoya, he can stick around as he's Mexican, so we don't mind him so much. But then we're looking at Gutierrez, Arroz, Palacios, and Isaias. And he's out anyway. So, and Isaias, they're all surplus to requirements. We don't need them. They're foreigners, which we don't want to register. I want to bring in my own junk, not use the previous manager's junk. So, all in all, we have a small squad at the moment. We need a number of Mexican players to come in. So, we've got 1, 2, although he's leaving 2, 3, 4, who's on the list, 5, I haven't decided yet, Milton, 6. So we've got 6 foreigners at the moment, and we're allowed 9. So we just need to concentrate a bit on getting some Mexican players in through the door first of all. The 15th we lose a couple of players, so Figueiredo and somebody else, whoever it was, he must be somebody down here who's not. I'm sure there was 2 of them we're losing. Unless I've moved him elsewhere. So certainly Figueiredo is leaving on the 15th, so that'll free up a foreigner spot and we'll replace him with another foreigner. The only thing is with the Mexican, is this working again? It is, right, fantastic. So have we got any players? Oh, where's our best players? I should on the Tigres, look, one there. Our best player is Coca at the moment, along with Gattini. So, yeah, we're not going to have anyone in the Dream 11 at the moment. And we are 33 to 1 outsiders. Tigres at 14 to 1. That's most disappointing. What's the saying? Should have gone to Tigres. I think we're both in the same city as well. Because we are fierce rivals. The Classica Reggio Derby. So, all in all, the one reason I was coming here is the transfer rules, wherever they've gone. The transfer window. So, players can be registered between the 15th of June and the 5th of September. The transfer window is between the 15th of June and the 5th of July. It's the 2nd of July. So, there is a restricted window for foreign transfers only. So any Mexican player really needs to come in the next 3 days. So all my efforts now have gone into locating some Mexican players, and fingers crossed, I'll highlight them after the game and make some offers. You never know, we might get some reinforcements in. Right, with that all said, I will now pick our team for our first game. We are at home against Atletico San Luis. Well, here we go then, our debut game in the league at least, and the team is as follows. Gattini, the Chilean, is in goal. Figueiredo, who leaves the club on the 15th, is at right back. Perez and Oscar Chiquita, our two centre-backs, with Ruiz on the left. Kokczybinski is our deep line playmaker at the base of the midfield diamond. Alfaro and Diaz are our two in the middle, and Vera is the man in behind the two forwards of Morton and Arriga. So with no right wingers at the club other than Figueiredo, and yeah, there's just no way to fit anyone in. We can only put 5 players on the bench with the 2 players we have out, one suspended, one injured. And one of those players, Coca, is just come back from international duty, so he's tired. Here's Figueiredo. What can he do? In one of his final games for the club, and he smacks the ball into the back of the net. 1-0, an early goal. Thank you very much. And we've already... The keeper didn't even move, look at that. Already one of the goal of the season contenders. Pretty pleased that 47,125 fans are here at the stadium today, which is nice. Diaz through to Arriga. Arriga centres and Neil Morton. Oh, could be fractionally offside. We've got VAR, and it's a goal. I was going to say, who's offside? He certainly wasn't there. Lovely ball from Arriga, and Morton gets a tap in, 2-0. Nice work from Perez. Gattini, his first touch that we've seen anyway. Figueiredo now. I think for this formation to work, we will need our fullbacks to be absolutely mint. Oh, what a finish! Alfaro on his debut. I was suggesting that we might have to have complete wing backs or something like that, so our fullbacks actually run up and down the field, which does mean we're going to need plenty of backups in those positions, otherwise they're just going to get completely tired. Oscar Chiqueta. Gattini playing a sweeper keeper there. Figueiredo now offering the width down the right. He's doing brilliantly. Why have I sold him? Neil Morton. What a header. Goal, 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 goal. Yeah, you said it. What commentary there from the game itself. But this is some play from Figueiredo. I am a little bit gutted now that he's leaving. With wing play like that from a, well, wing back play, I should say, from him. Ruiz has got a decent throw on him. And Figueiredo gets in at the back post, and this is embarrassing for San Luis. I haven't even finished my rebuild. I hope they're one of the better teams. I bet you they're not. I didn't check the plan to see where they were. Figueiredo and Neil Morton both on hat-tricks. Can they get them? Figueiredo, this would be a strike if he scores from there. He loops it towards the back post. Alfaro, his effort has gone over the bar. A disappointing miss in the context of the other goals. Diaz and Perez. Perez over to Vera. Vera, who's been anomalous so far. Not the greatest of strikes from Origa. I think Origa's our youngster. I will have to check. No, he can't be. Alfaro. Origa got the... So many highlights, I can't even get to my player. Perez. Diaz. Diaz now, what's he going to do? Back to Perez. To the Argentinian. Through to Origa. Origa! Oh, he hits the back of the net. Unfortunately, it's from missing completely. So another bit of news is I have bid for Origa with another effort. Figueiredo's cross. Yeah, I've bid for another striker. We've had a contract agreed with him for 2 weeks. Just nothing coming through at the moment. Origa was here already. Avienda seems to ring a bell. Is he on the bench? No. Is he injured? Who knows? Right, we're happy. We'll just send him straight back out. I didn't even look at what formation they're playing. That's how shocked and stunned I am by all this. Diaz now. What can he do? Back to Perez. Perez. Back to Diaz. Diaz floats it across. Morton. He's hit the bar. Diaz and then tries crossing, and we have a corner apparently. That is some ratings across the board. Figueiredo finds Ruiz. Back to Perez. Vera to Figueiredo. Oh, the play between the players there was beautiful. Another shot. Another save from the keeper. And another corner. Koklabinski, is it? They get a highlight. A corner. Gattini somehow keeps that shot out. I don't know how. It remains 5-0. Vera is the one that's borderline 7. Everyone else is solid over 7s. Oh, we've hit the bar. This has been ideal because I didn't really want to bring Coker on because he's tired. But he'd be able to come on for the last 20 minutes or so and run his energy out. That's not the greatest ball back from Perez. That's something to watch out for. He's had a couple of bits and pieces like that. We've let that one go. Oh, Oh, Vera's up to a 7.1 now. That's very nice. Right, 70 minutes. Let's do it. Nick Coker can come on for Ariga. He's an upgrade. We haven't got. We can push Faro a bit further forward, I guess. Jesus Ray is right. So we'll do this. We'll swap them all around. Ray is just a defensive midfielder. He's more of a centre back. We'll do it like that. Figueredo, I don't care if he gets tired, but just those two changes and we'll see from there. Ball over the top. Ariga, what can he do? He's not up to it, is it? He's going to be the second backup striker. Once I bring some more strikers in. I'm assuming this lot are rubbish and we've just had the perfect start to the season by being able to play against them. Well, full time anyway. Rather than the formations. It's not a formation I've really played with before, but that was a great start. Right, I've got some transfers to make. Oh, one thing we will do before we go too much further is see where San Luis were on season preview. There we go. So it was the perfect start. Right, I will now get on and try and bring some players in. And we'll see you back for our next game. Rightio, the transfer window has closed to the Mexican side anyway. We did a little bit of a few deals. Where did we get up to? Carlos Palacios has gone on loan to Colo Colo, and Mauricio Azayas has gone to America. $500,000 combined. And then in through the door, we had a busy old time. So somebody you should remember, Vladimir Balde has joined us from Gampur Saka for 3.8 million. Quite happy to have him. He was a very good player for me there, so fingers crossed he will do the same here. And then we just went mad buying Mexican players. So Jose Manuel Lopez has come in. He's a 6'4" centre back, 18, bit of potential. Fingers crossed he does all right. This one I'm quite excited about. We signed Cantu, so Brandon Cantu from Chivas for £6 million. We then brought in Lionel Corral, a young Mexican on loan with a £300,000 optional future fee. He looks fairly decent and will be integrated into the side soon. Gerardo Herrera, is a fullback. He's young and full of potential. Next in through the door was Park Jong-hyan, a South Korean central midfielder. Can also play as a right winger. He's quite decent. He came in on a free, so that's always a good one. Asensio, a right wing back. A bit of a panic buy, but it looks quite decent, might work out. Quite pleased with this guy, Meza. He can cover both left back and right back. And potentially centre back as well, so quite decent him. Next in through the door was Rodolfo, another centre back. We were a bit short, so we just splashed the cash. Got him from Cruz Azul for 3.8. It could go up to 7.25 if he plays 10 international games. And then another striker came in through the door for Christian Salcedo, the Uruguayan, I think it was Uruguayan striker I was after, signed for someone else, I think America, so we missed out on him. But all in all, we've had a pretty decent transfer window there. I don't know what they said. So they're happy with some of them, disgusted with others, but there we go. And the fans are signed high reputation players. Look, they're delighted. And yeah. Okay, mate. and the board wanted to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. So we've done that. So all in all, we're in quite a decent place, I suspect. And now we're going to have a game against Weibo, who, if we have a look at the season review, hopefully are down there. There we go, 14th at 350 to 1 outsiders. Interestingly, look, the media 11 here has 4-3-3, and we have no one in there. America, Achua, Chivas, Tigres. Yeah, I did make a mistake. I should have got the Tigres. Looking at them, they were a far better side. Right, okay, I'll get the team picked and we'll meet up for the kickoff. So today's starting 11 is Gattini in goal, Figueiredo, Perez, Orozco, Chiquiti and Ruiz make up the back four. Chavoya is fit again, so he comes in at the base. Parkshun, Hayan and Kokiobinski are our two central midfielders. Balde comes in, he's fit enough to play 75 minutes, and he is sat behind Cantu and Coca. So completely revamped forward line, and a couple of midfielders coming. Well, three midfielders coming from the main changes from the last game. So the defence remains the same. Puebla lost their game, so here we go then. They've got a nice defensive formation as well, look. Penalty referee, I've no idea who our penalty taker is. We should find out in a moment. Stop messing around, grant it, thank you very much, and there we go. The Brazilian who's about to leave, Figueiredo, slots home. What's that? He's about his fourth of the season. One 0. Coca, his first start. His second appearance. There's a ball from Park over to Ruiz, and Cantu scores on his debut. Oh yes, we are in Mexico, so we have lots of the goal commentary, don't we? 2-0. Ruiz with his first assist. I've set him free in this game. The last one I noticed that he was as a defender or on defensive duties. He's now more of an attacking duties. So we could expect both of our fullbacks to really bomb on today. Figueiredo. He finds Balde, his first real introduction into the team. At 6'3", he's going to present some challenges at corners as well. Park back to Chavoya, over to Figueiredo, goes to the line, crosses. Cantu doesn't quite get there, but Coca does. Nick Coca, his first goal on his first start. His second appearance, 3-0. I'm glad we're playing against rubbish to begin with. That will give us some confidence. Perhaps some team cohesion as well, because we have literally ripped out the entire squad. There's only a few players left from it. Like Figueiredo is one of those, and he's off on the 15th. So in about 10 days' time, I think. So he might get another game. Balde to Ruiz. Ruiz now crosses towards the far post. Cantu meets it. Well saved. Our Argentinian midfielder just dallies on the ball. And apparently Orozco Chiquita found him there. But that's quite some introduction so far. 1.5 matches in, we're scoring goals. We're looking quite decent against the lesser opposition. The Mexican transfer window is closed, but we still can sign from foreign clubs. So I think we've got 3 spots left. As we concede, referee's got his finger in his ear. VAR's getting involved. They're going to say it's offside, aren't you? What? Referee? No, we don't like that. Right, so Park has taken a knock. Diaz. Come on. It says Alfaro. Can you play Lozada at all? There we go. Alfaro can come on for Park then. We'll make that change. Anyone else? We'll give Balde 70 odd minutes, I guess. This is a bit more disconcerting, particularly if they score from it, which they might now. They're messing around. Oh! Figueiredo. Our right back was up for their corner. My deep line playmaker on defensive role was the furthest forward midfielder. Interesting. Let's give them some praise. They've not done too badly, have they? Right, Asensio can come on here. I want him to learn that role. Arriga was the man that I already had. He's not going to feature much going forward. We've still got more. We've still got Vera. Yeah, you can come in there. Cantu can stay. We're at 66 minutes. We'll get Diaz on from Balde, shall we? What is Diaz's best position? Right, so let's go. You into there, you over to there, and become a ball winner. And you can be an advanced playmaker there. We'll change it around a little bit. We've got one more sub which we can use. That wasn't great midfield play. That's over the top. Unfortunately, he's smacked it wide. It might be offside as well. That's 3-1, 20 minutes to go. Might be worth giving Ruiz a bit of a rest. It was all us for the first 44 minutes, really. And now it's turned around somewhat. Meza can come on now. There we go. As I had a bloke lying on the floor. That's not particularly good. We'll take him off, and fingers crossed he doesn't damage himself too badly. Good win, 3-1, and we'll just see how badly he is injured. Cantu is out 1 to 3 days, so that's not too bad. He scored in his debut. Was that the League Cup? Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice that. In which case, apologies for giving you a League Cup. No, it wasn't. Say what? Oh, the League Cup includes LAFC, does it? Oh, this is all just going to be madness for me. So, it's Leagues Cup. Okay, so there's an S in it. And we've drawn LAFC, amongst others. It's the madness in the Mexican leagues. I should be used to all this madness, but having been in Cameroon, but hey-ho, there we go. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon for the next one. Until then, ta-da.